Sometimes I want some fresh air in the van. I want to use the air conditioning less. I want no bugs. I want better security than what this situation provides. And I was searching for a solution. I think I found one. You may like this. Stay tuned. Howdy. If we're meeting for the first time, welcome to my YouTube channel, Go Small. That'd be the van. Live large to go into cool places like this. My name is Scott. I'm thrilled to have you here. What we do here on Go Small, Live Large is we bring you van tours, some really unique ways to look at a van. We bring you to places where you want to take your van, and we give you van tips. If you like that kind of content, subscribe, give a thumb up if you're having a good day. Let me show you about these screens that I'm talking about. They're really cool. This product solved a number of problems that I had, but I didn't know what solution really worked for me. Let me tell you about the problems that it solved. Problem number one is this window here is beautiful. It's an awning style, meaning it swings out. It lets in lots of fresh air. It has a screen that pulls down, which is great, but there is zero security from the outside world. And what I discovered with my new cat tuxedo traveling with me, this gives very little security about him pulling at it, popping it out and escaping. And I was looking for something that provided more air than the ajar mode on these windows, which is just barely closed. You still have to have a screen down to keep the bugs out. So I wanted more airflow so I could use the air conditioning less, so that I could reserve my lithium battery for hot hours during the day, because at night it cools down, so I don't need that. But I can't have this going because it doesn't bring enough air into the rig to make a meaningful difference with the ceiling fan going. And furthermore, if I am out of the van, that would be, the cat would be in the rig, I'm out doing something else. I wanted more air again in the rig than this, and definitely more security than that would provide, keeping intruders and peeping toms away from my van. What this is developed a pair of screens, one for the cab, one for the passenger. It was developed by new to van life, Greg. I met him through his relationship with Embassy RV. Embassy RV makes really premium Class B RVs on the Transit, Promaster, and Sprinter chassis. What Greg did is he solved a problem similar to what I had, in that he made these screens. So let me show you how these work. We'll measure them for you, tell you how you can get a pair for yourself, and help an entrepreneur in his budding van travel style. Pretty cool. The way this works is that the screen fits into the window channel of the window, on this being the passenger side, also on the driver's side. And you can see it's kind of shaped like the window itself, right? With the curve here. So what you want to do is roll down the window about 12 inches, like that. Fits into the channel just like this. And you give a little tug and it pops into the channel on this side. You can see that. Then we're going to move the window up so that this lip goes into this slot. So we move the window up. And it pushes it into place, and now we have really nice and secure. Yes, you can puncture it if you're a real bad thief, but it's going to keep the pet out, it's going to keep the bugs out, it's going to keep the looky-loos out. And with this, I can sleep or be away from the van with lots more fresh air coming in from this beautiful location in Florida. Thankfully, no trains. Sometimes the best solutions are the simplest, right? Let me show you what this looks like from outside the rig. So from outside the rig, it looks kind of stealthy, looks kind of industrial, looks like it's really kind of bulletproof at a glance. Again, what this is providing is way more security, way more fresh air, and way more bug protection. And the cat, in my case, can't claw and work at this to pull it out like he can when the screen in the regular window is deployed. Let me show you how the crack in the window previously is what I used for putting fresh air in the van in a security mode. And the way this works on my Dometic awning style window is you unlock, and then there's this tiny little tab here. There's one on each lock. I'll just lock this first one because it's most visible. So it goes right in there like that. And then it gives this gap of just, I'm gonna say, well, let's look from the outside. of just, I don't know, man, it's really not very much at all. But it does give just enough fresh air to pull in from the ceiling fan, which is great. And then nobody can really get in here without prying the window off. Probably not gonna happen. But you do also have to have the screen down like this to keep the bugs out. So that was my previous solution. I'm liking this solution a lot better. More air, better bug protection, and again, the cat. So if you're thinking you might want a set of these for yourselves, it comes in a pair. Greg is selling them for, I'm gonna put the price right here, and I'm helping him out because he doesn't have a website, and we want to expose cool products like this that I believe in, that I use. I'm making no money off of this. He did give me the set of these to try out, and I said if I liked them, I would make a video about it. Go to my website, GoSmallLiveLarge.com. Go to the shop tab on my website. These will be placed front and center, and there's a click-off link to Greg's email address where you can ask him questions, or you can place an order. Mine came via UPS in a box, very well protected, and with a instruction sheet, which we almost don't need. And I was really, really pleased that Greg put these together. And one thing he did want to mention is, and stayed to the end, we had a really short little interview with him talking about his window screens a few months ago, is if the screen does become damaged somehow, maybe the cat is clawing at it or somebody tried to puncture it, you can see here that there is nuts on this side, screws on this side, and what you can do is simply unscrew this, replace the mesh, and screw it back together, and you're good to go. Built from a really sturdy plastic that feels good. It looks like metal, but it's plastic. Again, really durable. I just love supporting entrepreneurs that are solving van problems by getting a van and going, hey, there's got to be a better way. So that's what we want to share with you is Greg's window screen. We need to come up with a really cool name for this, by the way. Window screen's the best I can come up with at a moment's notice. My brain's a little taxed these days. Hope you enjoyed that video. I've been wanting to make it for you for a little while and help Greg out. And that's what we do here is we learn, we share, you decide what's best for you. And I am recommending this product. I use them now on a regular basis. And it's just the greatest thing to put more air into the van, have better security from intruders and better security with a pet, way fewer bugs. And I can use my AC less and saving my lithium battery for hot hours during the day. Until we see you soon, I wish you to journey on. We'll see you later. Cheers. Greg's come up with a really clever way to get some fresh air in the van with the windows down, but kind of safely, right? Mm-hmm. That's this bad boy right here, hidden in plain sight. Maybe tell us what this is about, and let's maybe somebody can get one for themselves. What is this thing?
It's just a screen system that goes into the window channel. The window slides up inside of it, and to hold the screen. And it's a small opening screen that should prevent the no-see-ums. It's a sunshade also, and lets nice air in.
Nice air in. And the idea is a little bit of security, a little bit of bug screen, a lot of screws. So this is pretty well built.
And it's replaceable. I mean, the screens, if it's damaged, you can replace it, easily replace the screen.
Okay. And it's worked out pretty well for you overall?
Yes.
And you're actually building these for folks, right?
Yes.
So Greg's got a side business here. So if you're interested in this, you make them for Promaster?
Yes.
And Transit?
Yes.
Sprinter?
I don't have the Sprinter layout yet, but I could.
So coming soon to a...
If somebody wants one, yes.
So near you. So definitely Ford Transit and Promaster. If you're interested in it, go to my website, Go Small, Live Large. Greg's too busy as a retiree not to worry about building websites, so we're going to kind of host this information on my site. It clicks off to him to get email right to him directly, so I'm not the middleman. I'm just helping showcase really cool. I'm going to get these, and we'll do a product review and get it installed and all that stuff. And then what are you charging for this?
$75.
$75 for the pair.
Set, yeah.
For the pair. And they look really sturdy. You may have seen the ones that are, I would say, a little bit smaller, and they have louvers on them and with the screen. I think this one, you actually get more airflow,
yes,
which is kind of the whole point here. I mean, if somebody really wants to get in your van, they're going to do something anyway, probably. Right. So this isn't really a security mechanism. It's just a way to keep the bugs out, fresh air in.
Yes.
Yeah. Fantastic. Do you have a cool name for it?
No.
Let's work on that too.
Okay. We'll work on that.
All right, Greg. Thanks again, man.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Scott.
it. Are you ready? We're going to release the dragon. Hi. So again, comment, thumb up, subscribe to the channel if you like van tours, van places to take your van, and van tips like these window screens. And every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central, we have a live YouTube show, Q&A, and content called What's Up Wednesday. You don't want to miss that. We bring guests to the table, we bring some of you to the table, and it's all about helping you be a better RVer, whether you are no time still researching, part-time taking really cool trips, or even somebody as crazy as me living in my van full-time now for over 3 years since February 2019, continuous living in my Winnebago Travato GL. See you soon.